Do I look crazy enough for you? My name's Caleb. Welcome to Neverwinter Bards. And I am the DM for this campaign here on Dungeon Pizza. So on Fridays, there will be 1 hour episodic series. There'll be the full session, but they'll be separated out into 1 hour episodes. This is a 2 hour episode because it's the debut. I'll probably be doing the same thing for our Pathfinder campaign when we have our episodes ready for that. But until then, enjoy Neverwinter Bards. It's about the Bards Guild here in Neverwinter being reopened. It's our own lore. There's nothing that is truly canon about this, unless it is canon. It's canon to us, so there's that. But as far as like actual lore on Neverwinter, this is just something we're doing out of pure fun and enjoyment. It's almost like a separate part of the Adventurers Guild that happened in the Neverwinter games. But other than that, I would love for you guys to continue watching. This is a fantastic project that's coming from our hearts. Thank you guys for all the retention that we've been getting recently. The more the better, and we can deliver even more content like this out for you guys. We have a big group that has been with us for a long time, so we can all deliver a lot of great content. We just need the retention to be able to do that. So thank you very much for that. Without further ado, Neverwinter Bards. Technically our first official session of Neverwinter Bards. Been a while in the making, and a lot of background work for the city of Neverwinter here, but we're here, and we're ready to have some fun, so.
Yay!
For those at home, technically, they have not seen their base character designs yet. These are not the finished forms down below, but you are seeing a base description of their profile, their story, just a tiny bit of it, nothing too heavy, just an idea of like who they are, what they look like. That's really it. We also have Dscryb.com.
Dscryb.com.
You don't have to do it. I can do it this time.
Sure.
You
can do it. I don't care.
I don't know what that means.
Do we have any other sponsors that we should talk about?
Just
Dscryb? Okay.
We will definitely have more in the coming years.
Yes, and if you would like to sponsor Dungeon Pizza, just send them an email or a comment.
Where would they email you?
You will find that in the bio. In YouTube, or on Instagram, or on TikTok.
So, there's actually a Neverwinter description on Dscryb.com for the Jewel of the North, because that's the name that the nickname the city has. So this is the Jewel of the North description on Dscryb.com. Perched on sheer cliffs overlooking the sea, a mighty city of industry stands. Its sawtooth skylines of spires and towers silhouetted against the sky. Even outside its soaring walls, the clatter of tools, of hammer upon steel and stone, of chisel against wood is evident. Trade caravans come and go, delivering supplies and hauling away crafted goods. That's the description of Dscryb.com. What you will see down below is a link in the description if you wish to support us, and also support Dscryb.com, fantastic resource. Just click the link. That's simple. That's our only sponsor for today.
I'm gonna find one at that.
Free trials. Yes, we use it every campaign.
Yes, we do.
Every session.
And there's a lot of campaigns.
So, without further ado, let us get into this. We're going to get into Neverwinter Bards.
Yay, never wanting bards. What?
We're all wanted.
My character is definitely
Weird.
wanted.
Your character is wanted.
Your character is definitely.
Maybe a little too wanted.
For those at home, let's go over what happened in our session 0.
So many people were showing
So
us.
session 0 is literally just groundwork for the base campaign. So I will go over the base description at the moment. So what happened in our session 0 is that our bards that come from different cities, Waterdeep, Baldur's Gate, islands, a random island we haven't established yet, and even a local from Neverwinter, have gathered together to help restore the Bards Guild, given the fact that they have a similar teacher, well, most of them. With the nobles of Waterdeep coming into Neverwinter for a interesting, unique situation of trying to find a fellow noble that had ran away from home in Neverwinter, our bards found themselves at the local tavern, not only playing for the owner after they accidentally chased off the owner, they ended up going in, not the owner, the band that was there before. And Zany, you ended up infiltrating, getting close into some of the nobles and discovering their plot and coming back together with the rest of the bards. You came across Elzarina after going all the way into this deserted noble mansion that's in the woods. Finding her, as those nobles were looking to bring her back dead or alive. One guy was very particular about killing her for some strange reason, but I guess he had his own motives. But you guys got her out of there, and you realized the information that came from your teacher, who unfortunately is a really bad drunk. So you guys ended up chasing them back all the way to town, where the teacher was about to get killed by the crazed, weird noble guy. And a fight ensued. Unfortunately, one of the nobles lost their lives, but they technically started it, so who knows?
Self-defense.
It's, in a way, self-defense. But our bards felt guilty, and it's up to them whether they feel guilty or not. They had decided as a party that they did not want to kill, so they didn't kill. Unfortunately, a whole situation happened, and it all ended with them finding a resurrection scroll, ended up resurrecting this guy, but they also made a strange alliance with this noble house in the sense, so it's not all bad, as it is good to have names on your side.
Which name was this again? Which house?
That's fair.
Novabringer.
Novabringer?
Novabringer was a guy that was...
No, it's like House Novabringer. Or Castle Lantern, one of the two.
Castle Lantern is Elzarina's.
Elzarina's.
Okay,
Elzarina's
so then I
is
think it was
Castle.
Novabringer.
So Novabringer was the crazy weird guy.
Yeah.
I will say that, because that was the only noble that I had established of that one at the moment. So I do remember, I just got to pull it up.
Alright.
I am
Alright.
the
Which
best.
means I didn't know. It means I didn't remember.
I
remember.
Moonstar! Yeah, you literally pulled it up. Thank
Only
you.
one person
Moonstar.
would dare give me
So
the
it was
strawberry
House
jam.
Moonstar that you guys gained an alliance with.
Moonstar.
Strange house with a weird dark past. Good and dark. Adventures have come and gone from there,
It was
essentially.
good that I killed the guy.
And that
It's good that we brought him
don't
back.
have, yeah.
He's now there
him
forever in our
as-
That
for
guy's...
a little bit of
Who
time.
knows
did
if
it.
there can be really good allies or not, but you could put them in the alliance category, essentially.
Tentative.
So, that being said, let us get in to Neverwinter Bards.
Yay, Neverwinter Bards.
Hey, we're wanted. We wouldn't have came here if we weren't wanted.
So, we're going to go ahead and start our campaign off with a scene of Lord Neverember, ever the brooding type, on his chair at Lion's Pride, contemplating and looking. As you zoom in on this shot, you can see his skin is rather pale, paler than usual. He's normally a pale guy, but not the right kind of pale. As he's taking whoever he had counsel with him, he coughs into what seems to be a nearby napkin.
Apparently.
So, you alright? No, I'm fine.
I both will speak.
No worries. Bring in the next guest. And we are bringing into a shot of what seems to be a male Goliath of sorts. He's rather thin for a Goliath. He's not thin, but, you know. For a Goliath,
On the thinner side.
on the thinner side. I would say just a muscular-looking guy, except he's a Goliath. He's wearing ritzy clothes, and he comes up with a persona that's like, whatever. As he's walking up, he goes, Lord November, I have brought the alliance you required. You brought the soldiers, right? Yes, we are ready and willing as long as you're willing to have me by your side, your newest assistant, per se, your reputation precedes you. You may find yourself in my quarters, and we must discuss later, but before then,
Needs to discuss things.
That's how he got promoted.
if you would like to show me your soldiers for the new line, I will have that. As he guides them towards, you can see what seems to be a whole bunch of Goliaths and what seem to be almost a ranking soldiers of Neverwinter, the first rank. First rank hasn't been seen in Neverwinter for years. And it's almost like an elite soldiers that traveled around just causing trouble.
Almost like a golden guard of sorts.
Oh my god.
Well, think of Baldur's Gate with this one.
Silver. Bolding.
They're not known for being on the... They're more of the
Open up.
corrupt guys. So,
Oh no.
as he looks, he goes, your soldiers know the protocol, right? They are up to speed. Now, if you wish to consider our agreement, we'll discuss in the back. Please, up to you. As you see these two individuals start to walk towards the back into the nearby Lion's Pride tent. We zoom out!
Oh my god.
As you notice that it's
Wasn't
snowing
about to-
here in Neverwinter.
Wait,
Oh!
it's
It is-
never winter here.
Well, it's more snowing than usual.
It's going
Snow piled everywhere.
It's going in the book.
Here, as it is the winter solstice of all nights. It's the closest thing that we get to Christmas here in Faerun, as they celebrate the longest winter night of the year. The coldest and longest night. A lot of... The nighttime just lasts a little bit longer than usual. Maybe about a couple hours. Just a very long day. And they have festival games. They have a merry time here. Some say it's a jubilation of sorts.
A what? Relation.
As
Revelation.
I hope.
as a book gets put
Hobification.
down
Jubilation?
at a nearby table, as you can see
Oh my god.
how the Beholder Stole Christmas on one of the books nearby. As we zoom up to what seems to be a nearby kid grabbing it and running off.
Hey, get that back.
get bit, loser.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Hey, I'm rolling with you.
Eldritch Blast
The kid just lost an arm. That's fucking insane.
Eldritch Blast the kid.
It was just a book.
It's just a book.
I'm
As
Judge, Jury,
as
and
we zoom into a scene
Calm down,
of
Punisher.
what you two, the twins, would recognize as somebody known from Waterdeep.
That's what I'm saying, man.
What is happening?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I don't think we like.
This person
I didn't know if
from
it was an
Waterdeep.
army scene.
It's Santa's fault.
Oh god!
I'm going to keep
It
this
was the
one
kid
on
all along.
So, you recognize somebody known as Enchanter. Now, you definitely would recognize Enchanter, as he's also known as definitely
Hot.
plot, but it's a pimp service essentially.
Yeah.
That's the closest thing that we get to. That's what he does.
Did he pimp me out before?
Not pimping you out.
Okay.
He just worked in the red light district.
It's
Yeah,
just
fair.
he has a business where the ladies of the night would be like his thing, and it's been so good that it's well known around Faerun
Okay.
at this point. Not to say that you've been there, but you've
Okay.
definitely heard of them,
Okay.
especially if from your late night stays with other
Let's be honest.
people. They would have mentioned it a couple
Let's
times,
be
or
honest.
Okay.
coming from there. Just something of basic
Because I
knowledge you
noticed
would
he
know.
would go there.
He knows.
He
He
doesn't
knows.
need to
He
go
knows.
there.
No, he doesn't need to go there. I'm just letting you know.
He's
He
gonna
doesn't need to, but he could.
So we see him as he's walking by,
Because
as he's
they
putting
have
the
that
sign of
tree.
Enchanters, and it's almost like he traveled
Maybe there's a
here
time that he-
from Waterdeep for the winter solstice.
How else?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen! As you look at this man, he's very tall, very almost around like 6'2", very Middle Eastern style appearance, with a beard that shapes his face very cleanly, black hair that leans all the way down to his back, and a shaped-up beard. As he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, Enchanters here, and if you would like to spend the night with my ladies or men, whatever you prefer, I will be there." As he points over to like a nearby building, he's right there. There.
Right there.
And you can see a whole bunch of individuals going, "Ooh, come this way." Essentially,
It's too cold to be wearing that. It's like way too fucking cold.
The guy that just drove off is in
they
there.
don't care, sir. They don't care.
They're gonna get frostbite.
Whatever.
Like 100%.
As he goes, "We're open for business." As you see him
Dear Lord.
pop up his flare as the lights on the thing come up and says "Enchanter," and you see a line start to pop up immediately.
Dang.
Literally no shame. That's crazy.
Some people have no
Coupons.
shame.
I
That's
want to point
crazy.
out, we're Neverwinter.
I'm just looking for an extra body warmth. That's all I'm looking for. I swear.
It's the one cold night of the year. All these people have to stay warm.
I'm
And
just
sometimes
looking for
the
someone
meat
to
isn't
cuddle with.
enough.
As we zoom in towards the tavern that you guys have been staying at for the past few weeks. Granted, you guys have been working on the guild, but it's not safe enough to stay in at this point.
Yeah.
As you guys have been staying at the tavern, we'll go by individually, and we'll discuss what you guys are currently doing. Who wants to go first? Or do you want to roll for it?
Let's roll.
Nice.
Let's
D4.
roll.
We said roll for it.
Yeah, I know you were trying to do the nose goes, but...
Oh,
You got
that.
outvoted, unfortunately.
I'm 4.
Wait, who's?
So if you're rolling, you would be 1, and then you would just go
Okay.
down this way. 'cause
1, 2, 3.
I got a 4.
So, who's the...
Ed!
Ed! What would Ed be doing at this current
Do I have my own
moment?
room?
You
Yeah,
can.
you can have your own room. Or if you would rather be on the streets, whatever.
Nobody
It's your
else
preference.
gets it.
I'm just letting you set your own scene of how you want to be introduced into this campaign.
That's true.
Don't be on the streets, Ed.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the streets.
Poor
Yeah,
Ed.
that makes
Cold?
sense.
Oh,
It's
so
like-
that makes sense.
No,
it's
it's just-
really cold
You're
outside.
working. You're
It's just-
working with.
You're
us.
literally
just
gonna
part
be
of the
covered in
band.
snow.
First-
We're not gonna be able to
first-
find you.
I was under his bed, but
That's
now
weird.
there was a choice.
Fair.
I mean,
I
you
would
could
have allowed
still-
it, too.
You could still be under his bed.
You could still be under my bed.
There's
I'll allow
a
it.
choice.
That's absolutely true, but not if you heard me stealth out.
I decided to
Cool.
sleep in the snow.
I am at a card shop.
Like
Okay.
a TCG store.
Yes.
Oh yeah, get your collectibles. This is my rare
Yes.
holographic Nevin.
Yes.
This is also
Yes.
he has an equip card. It's his
So,
fucking
out
throne.
of the collectibles,
Here's a
what
mythic
you-
rare
what you-
Xanadu.
what series
That's
do you
great.
like?
Oh!
Are you putting this in my corner? Because I know what I want to do with
What
it.
series?
Yeah, you've
Yeah,
never
what cards
bought
do you
a
like to collect?
collectible
You're
card
like a
game.
card collector.
I mean, I was probably gonna say Yu-Gi-Ohs.
Yu-Gi-Ohs?
But
Yu-Gi-Ohs.
you can pick. Yeah, you can pick.
Oh, dude.
I'm letting. This is your scene.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
There was a special of buy one get one free, and I bought a Yu-Gi-Oh, and the shopkeep said,
Is that the one you want?
"Yeah, what's the other one? What's the other? There's a buy one get one free. This is the last one. You pick. Chef's kiss."
Okay.
It's,
Take the
it's
Mondumon.
called dealer's choice.
Okay.
Take the Mondumon. There
Okay,
you go.
Dumon. Okay.
You can see what seems to be like an eldritch creature with 3 eyes
Oh,
and a doofy face.
Oh, sweet.
As
He has like
just
800
giving
attack and like
insight.
200 defense. He has no special effects
That's-
either. He is a 1-star.
Oh man. Oh, this is great.
He has a weird subtext that says they can't be attributed either. It's super fucking
He
bad.
goes, "Son, I don't think you've been around here that often." As you look at him, and he's this strange crane-looking man, like an Eric Roper guy.
No,
He's not that strange.
I've been here for like day half.
Day and a half.
He said a couple weeks.
We've been here a couple weeks.
Has it been?
Yeah, it's been a couple.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That means a couple
Okay.
weeks.
he just didn't
Okay,
remember.
what brings you to Neverwinter besides, collecting cards?
Yeah, I haven't seen these packs around forever. This is crazy.
Yeah, you're one of 5 people who come to my shop.
Who are the other 4 people?
You're not gonna close down, right?
Not yet.
I
Those people spin gold. Let me tell you.
I could tell. There was only one Yu-Gi-Oh's left.
What Yu-Gi-Oh did you get?
I said the free one was Mondumon.
Mondumon.
What did you get?
The Yu-Gi-Oh, I got a dark-eyed black dragon, and for the Mondumon, I got a dark war-blocked Greymon.
It's a mixture.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep that right away.
Oh my god.
Not
You're crazy! No one grabs that one.
Oh, no, this is actually my VMAX.
Yeah, this is great.
You're insane.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is I'm gonna be
Hey, cost
undefeated
four
when we start
black.
playing. I came to help build the bards.
The Bard School? You mean the Bards Guild that's being built over back in, the Chasm District that just basically opened up because the Chasm got filled? Neverwinter door? You've never been around here, so I'm giving you the door.
Thank you.
I'm straight up on the door. I'm the door master around here.
He's the lore man.
Yeah, 100%.
So I'll be here a lot more. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
I see the
He
section that
also-
says Neverwinter lore written by what's your name again?
Greg!
Thanks, Greg.
Greg
I'm writing him
Spoons.
down.
Yeah.
You could say his name's probably like Greg
Spoonbill.
Guy Gax.
Greg Gygax? No!
Why would I be?
What about Greg Guy? I'm Greg Guy.
I'm a great guy. I'm a
Uh,
great guy. I'm a great guy. I'm a great guy.
It's all good.
Great
I'm
guy.
not just me, I'm just a great guy.
I came to build it. The owner, I guess you would say. He gave me some food on the streets and then followed me around teaching me bard stuff. So
What do you currently
I currently I'm wearing all black
Okay.
still with some red trimming, and my face is covered and only my eyes are showing.
Which are the red eyes?
Yep.
I will be showing them the picture in the group chat. This is the first time you're seeing it too. Remember, you don't know what he actually looks like. He keeps it his face put up there. So if you look in general,
I pray that
that's
we don't
the
come
core.
across anything that would
If
stop
you want to look
that.
at it for the first time, you can too.
For the first time.
And his face is covered.
He always keeps his face covered, according to his stuff.
I always keep my end nose.
He gives
For
Sans
reference.
vibe.
He gives Sans vibes?
Yeah.
He does give Sans vibes.
I have no idea what that means.
Undertale.
You've never played Undertale?
Nope.
That's fine.
Yeah, so that's why. So if you feel like maybe perhaps you are gonna start closing down or something, I'm sure there's a spot we can fill you in. We can have tournament day.
Well, it's only you and 4 other players, if they even are interested in the tournament. If you can find other people, then sure, well.
Who the fuck gets
Cool. While we were talking, I made
It's
this
a
flyer for a
draft
tournament.
tournament.
Oh shit.
Okay,
I'll be back.
I don't... Hey, why are you setting up events for me? I don't want this at this moment.
But it's
Because
free
I put
money.
gold.
Much money that could
How much gold are we talking?
The winner has to
80?
get something.
Damn it. Yes, I'll do it. Fine.
But if
Find
everybody
me
puts in a
whatever.
gold piece,
Yeah.
I need
booster
that
box
gold.
is
Do you mind
probably
if
one
I
gold piece.
put it in the front window?
Sure, whatever. It's your event.
Cool. I've made 3 flyers since we've been talking.
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm pretty sure I probably have somewhere to be, or else I'm gonna keep buying stuff. So I'll catch you later.
Okay. Later, young man. What's your name?
Yes. Huh? Well, around here so far it's Ed.
All right, young Ed. I'll see you around.
Okay, bye.
Remember the name.
Great guy. I'll see you later.
That's my last name.
No one calls me by my last
I
name.
don't even know. As I'm leaving, what is the shop name?
What? What's the shop name? Wow.
The Great Guy's Goods.
I was totally thinking about a tabletop shop before I did this.
I mean, ultimately, it's a nerd nook. So.
Greg's card shop.
There, I already mentioned.
Great Guy's
There's books,
Games.
Great
Games
card
card
games,
shop.
Greg's Games.
and there's
Greg's Games.
There's tabletop. So
Yeah,
Greg's Games
they'll
first.
play Office
We
and
can change the title later. if we
Orderlies.
We zoom out on Ed as he's heading back towards where you guys are gathering.
and now you roll.
Yeah.
Are you 3?
Yes.
He would be.
And then you would
Okay.
reroll 4.
Oh yeah.
And then are we
Are you
together?
1?
That's another thing.
I'm
too,
whatever anyone doesn't want
I have
to
a
do.
question.
1, I'm 2.
Are
We're
we together?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means you really only have a 1 in 3 chance of not getting cold.
Nice.
And guess
They
what?
got a 2. Well,
So
No, I'm fine. I'm 1.
Yeah. So it is.
Oh, okay. I thought you
She
were
chose me for being 1. Like, okay.
Okay, so it is you.
So
now.
2 would be you,
Okay.
Yanni.
What are we
So
doing?
the question is,
What are y'all doing?
Dan, what are you currently doing before the day starts?
With your brother.
You're there. I'm not
Oh.
doing anything.
I'm confused.
You were thinking it.
You could
No.
definitely have
You could,
like
I
a
don't
screen
care.
Wait, I
It's
mean-
up to you.
in the room.
We probably have.
What the
That
fuck?
Not
was
like that.
earlier in the day.
You gotta make.
Great.
I don't think they're going to.
Pause. Pause.
I'm probably.
You get it now?
Ah.
There you go.
Oh, they're
I-
just holding hands. That's
I was
fine.
probably talking with you about a new routine or like
Yeah,
a
like
song
skincare or.
something
Yes,
like that.
the skincare routine.
That
Perfect.
too. That's added into the routine.
Perfect. I'm
portions.
happy to add it to
Yes.
the story.
Dan,
We keep the extra.
Dan would definitely be all about appearance and
for
skin
sure.
routine.
Yeah, we're talking about like the, but I'm making sure like this is what costume we would have to wear. This is like we gotta look good. I'm talking about.
You're also singing next time because I had to do all the singing last time.
I was singing. I was singing.
I remember singing Wonderwall. I
Oh,
remember
that's true,
singing.
yeah. we
Y'all
did
can
that.
roleplay now. I mean,
Yeah,
y'all
they
are
are.
together.
They are.
They
So,
are.
You say
but,
this to
but,
me.
but, but,
They
I
are.
guess before that, I can ask you guys to describe what you look like, and then I'll have those pictures ready for you in the chat.
Okay, so in case you guys didn't know, we're playing twins. He's a womanizer, and
Hey, not just women, and also not.
Sorry.
Womanizer.
Also,
He's an Isaac.
What do you call
it's
that?
Not, it's not, I'm
Womanizer?
not just trying. I'm not trying. Okay, it just happens.
We're both
Yeah.
very
Sorry,
conventionally
I'm doing
attractive.
it.
He's very colorful. I'm very much just in purple cloaks and stuff, and just darker hair. He's very much the front line of our duo, and I just kind of in the background support him and help him. I'm his best wingman.
Sometimes I don't ask you to, and you
Hey.
still do it.
3 times in one night. That's what I did for you.
No. Gosh, dang it.
Dumpling Dan and Tumbling Tom.
Yeah, his stage name is Dumpling Dan,
There's in the chat.
and I'm
Not
Tumbling
our
Tom.
actual names.
It's not our actual names.
But for now,
Yeah.
that's what you know us as.
Uh,
My character is very colorful. He's got like. Does he have voice?
I mean,
White
if you really
hair
want to.
into like
I'll say.
Colors.
ombre-ish like rainbow hair.
Whoa,
It's
ignore
a-
that last one.
no, don't ignore that last one.
Yeah,
Hey.
And he's got like
Delete
white
it.
robes.
We do look like twins in these pictures.
You guys are twins.
Also, I don't hate everyone. I just think that he does the bard thing well, and then I'm like, we're not all like that.
His hair's up in a ponytail. Mine's not.
Mine is
you
up.
know.
Mhm.
I'm not trying to.
Yeah, we're both equally hot, but he gets all the attention because of how pretty he is.
You get attention. You just divert it to me.
Okay,
I'll
so
say
we
I'm
know
right.
what you look like. Let's go ahead and roleplay.
Okay.
Okay.
Last time-
Whatever you do.
You guys had me sing for like an hour straight.
I was singing. You chose to do that.
I didn't.
You
I
got
didn't.
too into it.
I didn't want to do it though.
But you got. How am I supposed to tell you not to sing? You were the one doing it.
You got to sing. You're
I
the singer.
was singing, and then you took over and started singing even more.
That's because you did a bad job.
No, I think you really wanted to get that out of your system.
No.
I think, and that's fine.
I
You're
like
allowed to do
being
that.
in the background playing the triangle
Then why didn't you just do that?
because we needed a singer. They were not entertained.
Okay, wow. Keep an eye open.
I wrote a new song for you. I'm gonna call it "I Wish You a Merry Winter Solstice."
Oh, that's nice.
I wish
Let me see
you
it.
a very
Okay,
winter solstice.
it goes something like this. I wish you a merry solstice. I wish you a merry solstice. I wish you a merry solstice and a happy new moon.
Winter solstice.
Okay,
Ooh,
okay.
look at that.
This is
You,
good.
you see at once a drunk guy goes,
Yeah. And that's with my bad singing. Now imagine you
You're
did.
not a bad singer.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Are you doing the triangle to this one? I don't think this is very.
No, I'll
triangle-esque.
play like the guitar or something.
Okay, because
the
I was
background.
about to say this isn't very triangle.
No, this is very
Not
much
very-
like
Yeah, yeah.
Or I can play the bagpipes. We don't have a
I
bagpipe
have a new
song.
outfit for you. You better wear it.
It's not with a skirt again, is it?
No.
Okay.
What's wrong with the skirt? What was wrong with the skirt?
Her schmeat was out.
It was not out. You just wore it wrong. Mine wasn't out.
It was totally out.
Yeah, I saw it.
It actually added to the show a lot.
It was crazy.
It was great.
Mine wasn't out. You just wore it wrong. Okay?
Oh,
Yep,
I saw
that's what we're going with.
Your thing was like, it was like that. Of course it's out. It was a wardrobe malfunction. You wear them like this. Like, that's the waistline.
I didn't mind.
That was a great show, Sonny. I appreciate it very much.
It's not a skirt this time.
Okay.
Because I realize you don't know how to put it up. Okay? But you have to wear it. Okay? Here you go.
It's a slightly
What is
larger
it?
screen.
It's okay. It's a bit more festive
Okay.
to go with the solstice.
It's a
like
reindeer.
it's
It's a
your
kilt.
it's your colors. It's your
Okay.
colors, but it's more like festive. Like it's got like white trims instead, like fuzzies or
Yeah.
like little snowflakes around. It's a good looking. It's a good looking outfit.
And there's no way for your schmeat to be like.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
your
wearing my
schmeat
clothes
is not
on.
out.
No, but you will see at some point like a bulge here or there. Like that's unfortunately a natural thing. You can't stop that.
I can't stop it. It's too.
It's
Thanks. Alright, were you gonna go say hi to your friend over there?
oh hey.
Which one?
The-
saving his glass
The old guy or who?
No, the Boulder State, the winter, the
Enchanter?
enchanter.
No,
You
that's
see
not
him
my
across
friend.
the street.
That is not my friend.
I've seen
Yeah,
you
that's not my
talk to him.
I'm about to get a nod. if you
Not
guys
by
want
choice. He was trying to recruit me. Yeah, that was awkward. I had to be like, no, yeah, I don't
And that man's a
wanna.
prick. You hear what the tavern keep say.
He pays really well.
I
I
know.
don't.
I can't. He opened a business across the street. What? I'm not gonna have anybody.
Well, no. You also have people coming for drinks and rooms. He doesn't have rooms. He supplies the people.
You sure about that?
Oh, they got so many
That's
rooms
right.
in here. Oh my God, there's so many rooms.
How sure are we actually?
That's
Gym,
great.
gym floor.
Wait, okay, actually, because I don't know.
I'm just gonna keep drinking my drink and not answer.
Nice.
That's a really bad history check.
Whenever
I
I
have
make
no
it.
idea.
You have no idea.
I have no idea.
No, you have no idea.
Here, I got you. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. I'll figure this out.
I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get there.
I'm gonna
Like,
do
we're
everything.
gonna
You
come
can throw us
at
in
some
there
point.
whenever Joe comes in.
Where's Alice? Is she still hanging around with us?
I mean, yeah, she's been helping out with the guild and stuff, so she's around.
I sent you a message.
Okay.
Man, how come I don't know? Keeping secrets from your own
I
brother.
don't know.
The things are necessary to know.
Got it.
Nice. Love this already.
I love it. So, yeah, you don't know.
Okay.
That's the information that's received. You can assume that he doesn't. As that happens, you can see as Alice does walk out. She got a separate room after the events, and she does come out and she's walking down. You see her as she is currently finishing up putting on her outfit, essentially, or her armor, but she's like halfway through as she has like a donut in her mouth and she's like rushing downstairs.
How'd you have a donut upstairs?
And she's like putting that on. You can see,
It's part of the continental
you can
breakfast.
see slightly the well-built. I would say she's got. You can see the abs that she has on before she like puts down.
Nice.
Every time I think of Alice, I picture
And-
Maki from.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
You can see the black and white hair. For everybody with context, it's a human woman with black and white hair that's cut a little bit.
Oh, you guys.
That's
do
almost to the
reverse
side.
if
You can
guys
see as
want
she's
to.
finishing up putting on
You
her
guys do
common
reverse
outfit. She's
if you
rushing
guys
down.
want
She
to.
goes,
No, you guys do
I'm
reverse.
late.
Late
No.
to what?
Oh, The teacher wanted to have like a private lesson with me. Not like that. It's a private lesson. I know how you guys operate. No.
No. Hold on. We don't all operate like that. Just because he does.
Hey.
I'm just saying that
No.
if I'm gonna learn to be a bard and
Help.
help out with you guys, then I probably should try to catch up.
I know.
You know, my brother gives great private lessons.
Well,
I don't know
depends
how
on the lesson.
I don't know how I feel about you saying that after what you said.
So exactly what kind of lessons are we talking?
He's a great bard.
Bard lessons. Bard lessons.
He's a great bard.
And bardening nature.
Okay, I don't know what he's referring to.
She's fine. She's got the
Do you really
teacher.
trust the drunk?
The
Okay.
teacher. The
Yeah.
teacher's got.
Sure,
The teacher's got her.
I'm sure they're good with their hands.
Okay.
I meant like they're good singers and
All
stuff.
right.
So like, and they know magic.
Oh, okay.
'Cause
So
it-
it doesn't really matter which part of the body we're referring to.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah,
going to
yeah.
sound good either way.
Yeah, no,
So
no.
it's all good,
Hardcore skin.
Dan. There's no worries. I'm not trying to throw shade at you. In general,
Oh, I said no words. It's your fault. I'm just here. This is what I mean.
You blew your chance for last night, okay?
It wasn't last night. It was the other.
Oh yeah, it was
the
like
other-
4 weeks ago.
Also,
You blew?
it was tired. She's tired. We're not. No.
It's the future.
hey, I'm gonna meet up with you guys later.
Oh, yeah.
He's finished up the training room, so
Okay.
I'm gonna be there for maybe the next few hours. I'll maybe meet up with
Do you need
guys.
a
If
packed
you can, I
lunch?
sent you something.
Oh, okay, sure.
Do you need a packed lunch?
Packed lunch.
I made one for me and my brother, but you can have one of these,
Yep.
and then I'll just make another one.
What's in the lunch?
I have. So we have.
Suspicion.
I have a ham sandwich. I made some sushi.
Uh-huh.
Collard greens.
All right.
Okay.
And a sweet potato pie for dessert.
Okay.
He makes really good sweet
You're
potato
getting
pie.
this in the
Okay,
winter.
okay.
What do you mean sweet potato pie is very common for
All
them?
of that.
Well,
in the winter.
It's never.
Were you making this for me?
No, I'm making it for me and my brother, but you can have mine, and I'll just make another one. There's no sweat off my back.
Okay, that much.
It's rather kind of you. I'm just not used to kindness. They'll take the suspicion as.
No, you're good.
Also,
She lived in a mansion where people
our
catered her.
teacher is. I know he seems like a drunkard, but he is a good teacher, so you'll be fine.
I believe that. After the events that took place a few weeks ago, I think we'll be good. So I'm gonna head over to the school and we'll kind of go from there. Okay, I'll meet up with you guys later. You'll probably be at the guild anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I'm giving you guys a goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye. Don't forget your packed lunch, bro.
Thanks. Why do you always do things
Bro.
when I don't ask you to do things?
You not want me to make you pack lunch
that's not
anymore?
it. That's not it. Why do you wingman when I don't want you to wingman?
I mean, you kind of blew it like a month ago, so I was trying to
No,
like, get
it
you back.
wasn't. I wasn't trying to blow it. Was the point? Okay. Okay. Stop it. You're like
This
bards
meat is
aren't.
really good in the morning.
You're like bards aren't always like
What?
that, and then you push me to be like that. Make it make sense.
You have the power.
It is a good meat.
Spiced meat in the morning.
Keeps it warm.
You guys start to. We zoom into a shot of her rushing off towards the Bard's College, and she's bumping. Excuse me. Hey, watch it, lady. I'm sorry.
Be careful for the packed lunch!
I will.
No!
As you see, as there's a Goliath individual in clothes, or like, he's like a guard of sorts. So one of the guards showed from before. He goes, "Where are you headed, young lady?" As you can see, as her coffee has now spilled all over this man's face.
Coffee.
She goes, "I'm so sorry." She starts to like get napkins and stuff to try to wipe it off her face. No, I prefer it that way. Where are
Oh.
you going? You prefer hot coffee on your face, sir?
It's cold as fuck.
Yeah, I prefer hot coffee on my face. Now, answer the question. That's not an order.
That's what he likes.
An order?
Imagine when I was around like this.
I'm headed to school. Really? Is that why you have a lunch and you're kissing your mom goodbye?
I'm her
Where's
dad.
my mom?
I'm her dad.
You're trying to set up.
Oh,
child.
okay.
What?
I got my eye on you,
Sick.
miss.
You're fucking
Why?
sick.
You're weird. She won't starts to run away. That's a weird woman right there. Hot coffee is clicked off his face.
Too much
Starts
sugar.
to walk away with
Too
the
much
hot
sugar.
coffee still on his face.
Delicious.
You know,
As we zoom into the school, as he is opening the door. I'm sorry I'm late! As you can see, your character is currently
Yep.
standing there.
What kept you?
you also have a packed lunch.
Oh,
Well-
when did this come in my fucking
With a
possession?
sticker.
I was, Dan and Tom were drinking a lot last night and I decided to join them, so
Ah,
I drank a little bit too much.
And I woke up bright and early, made everybody pack lunch.
So, I accidentally slept in, is what I'm saying. I'm here!
hey,
That's
good.
all that matters.
We're happy you're here.
Oh, thanks. You are the only two students at the moment.
Yeah.
As you can see, as we zoom into the professor, as you can see what seems to be a halfling individual who's going by Professor Cantor at this point. Imagine Geppetto, except a halfling, and he's kind of clean cut.
Nice. He's fixed up his act.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's what you were assuming at this point. As he kind of looks, he goes, "All right, ladies, we are here today to discuss the art of bard, and this particular class is going over movement with the body and so
What?
dancing.
Oh!
Yes, you two have particular interest in dancing, so I will help you out with the basics. So I take it you've danced before, correct?
I guess it would be like swordplay.
Nice.
It's that's a form of dance. It's just not exactly. It depends on the kind of dance you're going for.
Okay.
You can go for like a tango. You start to you can go for
Tango?
like a two-step. You can do like a ballad. Where you're with a partner or something. It depends on what you're looking for. Or we can go for the classic, Irish step where he starts to like, and he's doing it so fast that you can see like magic starts to kind of kick off of his boots.
That's incredible. That's invigorating. What do you? I'll turn over to her and be like, "What did you want to try first?"
I don't know. I was kind of interested in the noble courts where I was growing up as a young woman. There was some of the slow dancing where it's just like almost a rhythmic kind of gentle nature to it, but it almost has purpose, as if you're like looking into your partner's soul of sorts. I don't know. There was something romantic about that.
Okay.
Even though, that's me.
I mean, do you think we can get that started then?
Oh! If you're interested, so am I. Sure.
I gotta learn
Sorry.
somehow.
Oh my
I
God.
feel like Alice is becoming a barracks buddy.
All right.
Sounds fucking
So
nice.
okay. So let me guide you a little bit. So you guys should. The first step is to address your partner appropriately. So before you do this, if we're going for a noble court dance, you would give each other a plie, or if you were whatever you identify as. If you're like a gentleman, typically they do this. If you are a gentle lady, you would do something like this. Before we start to do whatever dance that you guys are going to do, especially if you are doing some sort of masquerade or something, you would do something like that.
Okay.
So if you would like to do that to one another before we start to do this, I will guide you as you guys hold each other's hands and start to dance the
Yep.
court of the nobles.
And I'll go ahead and give a courteous bow and go ahead and start.
Got you. You guys both do that together,
Yeah.
and he starts to guide you guys together of like holding your guys' hands together and sort of the smooth movements of dance that you guys can learn together. Go ahead and roll me a performance check. real quick. Just a base one. First roll of a campaign.
Snit. And don't forget to roll your thumb over that subscribe button. Hey, you're learning. Is that bardic inspiration?
You could bardic inspiration.
I can't give it to myself. It's tactical mind. Sweet. 19.
Nice.
19, nice. You pick it up rather smoothly. You didn't know exactly what kind of dance you were looking to do anyway, so you picked this up smoothly. I'll go ahead and roll for her too. You guys are both doing it. She got a 22.
Yep.
So, you guys both do this very smoothly. He goes, it's like I didn't even have to teach you guys at all. So, as you guys are doing this, in order to understand how the weave can flow through you, at this point, we move over to a scene where you guys are essentially finishing each other, finishing each other's outfits. That's what I was trying to finish, as I did not finish the
Twins are
sentence.
fucking freaky.
So,
jeez.
At this point, Ed, you do walk through as they are finishing each other's outfits.
Finishing each other's outfits.
Yeah.
Finishing each other's outfits.
As one does, yes.
Making sure they look good.
Yes.
Oh boy. Wait,
Like
I had something prepared.
Yes, us.
The
the
two of you guys, yes.
We're finishing.
Watching on the scene of somebody. No, not like that. Oh, I couldn't explain. I couldn't explain.
That's crazy.
It's nothing like that.
No sleigh rides in the falling snow, but laughter fills the air.
Okay, I have a
below.
new song.
A summer
Sweet
holiday.
Home Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, no kidding. What the fuck? What the heck's happening over here?
Wait, I assume I guess I'm walking up and into the tavern. So
Yeah.
Well,
my
the
winter
tavern or
clothes.
I guys went to the Gilda Tavern. I didn't hear.
Right now they're at the tavern. They're probably all three going to go to the
Yeah.
tavern.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
I apologize.
no sleigh rides in the falling snow, but laughter fills the air below. A summer holiday in December's glow. It's never winter, so hey, let's go!
Ed, you forgot your packed lunch when you left.
We have
What the fuck?
forks. We have forks.
I'm gonna have to make another
Forks? It's a sandwich!
one. There was also sushi and collard greens and sweet potato
Yeah.
You
pie.
need a fork for that?
For collard
Collard
greens, yeah.
Greens and
What do you
sweet
mean? It was
potato.
in a little cup. What do you also mean? It's a pie. You can just.
The pie I understand because you can literally
But
just pick. I've done it
Collard
before.
greens.
Or it was in a little cup, so I just.
They were hot.
Oh,
Not that hot.
so you just squished it in your face? Okay. All right. You know what? No questions. No questions.
no
I don't got
judgment.
questions. We
All
should
right, let's
probably
go
head
ahead.
over to the.
Hey, you got a little smudge on your face though.
It was great. Thank you. Oh, man. I met this guy.
Uh-huh.
his
We're walking and
name's-
talking, by the way.
His name's Greg Guy, and he owns Greg Games.
Greg Guy?
Great guy gets the games, yeah.
Great guys games.
Greg Guy's Games.
Great guys
Are
games.
you guys gonna come to my tournament?
Yeah, I won't play,
What
but
type?
I'll watch.
What type of tournament?
It's a card game.
Yeah, what card game?
So it's gonna be a Yugi Mom,
Yu-Gi-Mon?
and it's gonna then be Mondomon.
What's the buy-in?
Well, so far I started the pot at 50 gold,
fuck?
and yeah, I'll see from there. I mean, there could always be extra monies put in. That's fine. I mean, even if you don't want to play, I have a starter deck.
Oh, I'll watch.
Of Yu-Gi-Mon?
Okay.
I'll
Of
watch.
both.
Is it Yu-Gi-Oh or
I'm
Yu-Gi-Oh?
sure
Some-
Tom
some
would
confused
love
now.
to play.
Huh?
Yeah, I can
I'm
teach
sure
him.
Tom would love to play.
Oh yeah,
the
I have a
game.
Yu-Gi-Mon
I
deck.
just, yeah. See, Tom's. This is his thing. I encourage from the sidelines. That's my thing.
He's bad at the game, that's why.
That's not why.
like really bad.
You don't
That's
have to
not
be.
why.
like the
The
That's
buying in
not
is
why.
50. You need to be.
like I've never seen somebody worse.
That's not.
I've
why.
played with a
That's not
7-year-old.
why.
Like I've
I
played with a
just
7-year-old
don't want to
before,
play the game.
and a 7-year-old does better
I
than he
just
does.
Wow,
don't
but he's
wanna
like
play
your
the-
twin, so
As
shouldn't
you guys
you be
No, I
good?
just don't want to play the game.
As you guys are walking through the city,
Okay, you
You
come
guys
is
see-
fine.
no, wrong one. Sorry, no, I got it right.
Try to make lore every 2 seconds. I don't want this game.
Isn't he a bard?
Yeah, bards don't have to be good at
Don't we make
everything.
lore?
What?
He's got a point.
I
They do a lot of things.
I don't know who to believe.
Well, one of us always tells the truth, and one of us.
You guys
is
watch
not
as,
true.
as A man goes flying out of a nearby building.
Out of a first
Yeah.
story? Or
Nope.
second
Yeah,
story?
first story.
A fourth story.
First story, as a man
Oh,
goes
okay.
flying through, and you guys can see as a few Goliaths and one skinnier looking, almost noble like Goliath starts to walk through. Who also seems to have these guard clothes on. Starts to walk through, and he goes, "All right,
We
sir.
didn't do it.
We're here to pay. We're here to collect for the king.
Okay.
He may not be looking for it in particular, but we are enforcing the rules around here. So you owe around 450 gold and counting, according to this documentation.
Let's get the stuff
So,
out of here.
without further ado, either you give out the payment, or we're going to have to give out our payment to your face. You see what I did there? Yeah, big guy. Oh.
That wasn't funny.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, so you have to go or not.
This is Alexander again.
No, he's not a Goliath. This is a different guy.
I said let's
This
get the
is
snuff out of
Alexander
here.
the Great.
They stayed in place, so I rolled for stealth.
Okay, if you're rolling for stealth, go ahead and stealth.
Absolutely did. It's a 16 on the die.
Understood.
Minus mods. I'm out of here.
I didn't. I was told I had a month to gather up the gold. Please, I'm begging you, man. Don't. I'm trying. I'm trying real hard. I got a couple jobs lined up. Just give me a little bit of time, and I can pay off. We don't have time. Okay, time is for the poor, and I'm not poor, so I've got a job to do. And if you
Yeah,
don't have the
poor
money,
attitude.
fist face.
So wait, does he have this like document on him?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I told you guys to run. I'm already stealth.
Oh, you were running.
Yeah, I was like, let's get the snuff out of here.
That was said.
Oh,
You guys,
He did say that.
so I stealth just in case. I'm
Gotcha.
watching, don't worry.
I was hoping you would stealthily grab.
Yeah, maybe eventually we'll have ways to communicate with our minds.
Yeah, hopefully, eventually, one day. Can I ask what's going on here? Because this is blocking my way right now.
Yeah.
Oh, well, here's an easy solution to your way. They move down just a little bit. There's a walkway right there. You can walk by.
It's just like put a damper in my mood. It's a holiday. What you doing?
I'm enforcing the law around here since nobody in Neverwinter wants to do their job, it seems. And now that I've been appointed the king's second, I think it's now time we start to put the rules in effect, you know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, fist face!
I just have a question, good sir. I understand that you're the second and all that, but you need money from him, right? If he's beat up, he can't ever give you the money because now he's gonna have to go to the hospital.
Well, you know, this is called crime and punishment.
That
Well,
doesn't
can,
work
do you
that
mind if I
way,
just
'cause then
do?
he's not
Do you
gonna
have
be
that?
able
You
to
have that
work
letter right there. Do you mind if I
for
just read that letter? 'Cause that's a.
Okay, who are you?
Oh god.
I am the great Tumbling Tom,
Full rank.
bard for Lord Neverember.
Bard for Lord Never.
Oh god.
Ooh, interesting. First of all, roll the subject check. Before I start, having him look at
I'm
documents.
gonna give you Bardic Inspiration.
Thanks.
Let me roll a check before I just determine things.
Okay, that's a
Yeah.
natural 17 before the
Okay.
bardic inspiration. Before everything, it's a D6, right?
Yep.
So we're at base 24. So we're at 25 right now for deception.
Alright, 25 for right now.
Yeah.
He kind of looks at you and goes, "So you're an adventurer hired by Lord Neverember. Okay. This has done no effect on what's going on currently. So I don't really have the authority to give you the documentation, and even if I did, you are such a lower rank of where I am currently as far as status here in Neverwinter, it does not really matter. So, without further ado, scoot along."
It's just like it gives a bad look to you and to us, and also to Lord Neverember if everybody that owes him money is getting beat up instead of paying the dues.
Well, it's not everybody.
Right
now, it's just this guy.
But you're beating him up.
And
meaning
if-
he can't work to get the money to give you the
Not only that, but
so
if that
therefore
if that
you
legal
won't ever get
document
the
says
money.
that he has a month to pay it, then he could get a lawyer. He could then
Well, you know, it was just a punch in the face and a reminder. So
He didn't need it to remind.
Like, I would totally understand your point if it had been a month and he still owed you the money. Then yeah, go ahead, punch him in the face, because at that point he owes you the money. But like, if it's been like a couple days and he still has like the month left, it's just making all of us that work for him look bad, and is putting bad precedent where you're not seeming as a just person, and we want you to look like a just person because you represent all of us, and through you we all look good.
You're also interrupting time that he could be using to make the money. That
Like
makes
now
no
he has a
sense.
hole through his wall that he has to pay to.
Yeah, so
like,
you're just like, it's gonna take even longer to pay you back, and then
What's
all
your
this
name?
kind of stuff.
Tumblin' Tom.
Mine?
Yeah.
Dumpling Dan.
Okay.
I love that we don't give our names. I love that we don't give our actual name.
Alright. Well, I will keep this in mind with future documentation. How about that? But for right now, the deed has been done. I will see you guys soon. And gentlemen, take him with us.
If you take him with you, then he can't pay anything.
Can't pay money if he can't work.
And none of your business.
Oh, Lord, you're.
As he gets him on the back and he just goes, as
We are too low level for this right now. We are too low level for this right
Wait, is one of those the Goliaths that coffee spilled on his face?
Sure, why not?
Oh, we might be able to get it. He seems like a fine guy. He's just following orders.
You want some coffee on your face? You want some coffee on your face? As you guys are heading
Whoa.
towards the Neverwinter.
Man.
Yeah, I wasn't helping.
I mean, we could probably ask that lady and her man if they know anything about the second and
Yeah, I don't think
Give it
that
ask for
matters.
information.
yeah, they won't be able to help, but like they'll be able to tell us who the second is.
I would kind of help.
So what? Did you guys get mad that that guy owed money and he got punched in the face?
I'm just saying, like, it's different if the money had been owed for a while and he had time to pay it.
Yeah.
Then yeah, laws and stuff, right? But if if the document says you have 30 days to pay it and it's only day 3, you're not getting your money. You're looking like an idiot because now you're not getting your money, and now the people don't like you because you're not giving people, you're not being fair and just.
So
Also-
was that a yes?
Also, for the fact that they punched him and just physically beat him up instead of, I don't know, like getting a fine or like adding to the thing or just giving him a citation, something like that, that would be fine. Why are you punching him in the face?
So both yes. He had an extension. So he owed the money that's been being, like, he owed money already and now it's collecting even more. And then so he was given an extension
So you
of 30
punch
days.
him and then you take him away so he can't make the money?
Yeah, you see,
to give more of an example, because it seems like they're sweeping the streets to make sure, like, if you owe him money, there's gonna be deeper consequences.
but
So-
the issue is like the money's supposed to go to Lord Neverember, and he even said though this money might not go to, so he's pocketing this money.
Possibly.
So that means according to Lord, as far as Lord Neverember knows, he still owes the city the money, and this guy is now just taking free money when he's already like
We
Yeah.
can always ask.
You think that's
go ask
what
him?
we
Not
tried.
that guy. Fudge that guy. You can ask, like, Lord Never.
So the problem is now he's a number 2, and chances are there's going to be a lot of soldiers around. That it's going to be really hard to.
So
get to
are we
Mount
stealthing
Everest.
in?
No. We could get like a thing with Lord Neverember. We've already met Lord
Yeah,
Neverember
so we
once.
just need private heads.
We
and
could
stuff.
try.
So-
But
yeah. So why does that make you guys mad? That happens a lot.
But it
That's-
shouldn't happen. is it?
shouldn't.
Well, a lot of
happen.
people can't pay their bills on time, and I'm pretty sure that guy was like a farmer. So of course the winter's gonna hurt.
So the already rich people causing poor people to be even more poor, and just keeping them down, and then causing.
You guys aren't
it's
used to
just-
that? Why do you think I lived on the streets?
That doesn't
No,
make it okay.
no. We are Ed. That's why we're upset about it, because like we as poor people were able to afford nicer things through hard work and through like leniency. Not necessarily leniency, but like, you know, people, like it wasn't like, oh, we're taking a loan out, the next day they're coming to beat us up. It was like we take a loan out and we pay that loan.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's been, but he had that extension.
He's had 30 days though.
Yeah, an extra 30 days.
Still had the time.
It's like when you like rent out a comic, and
See,
you have to give it back in a week, and then you ask for an extension.
Have they ever punched you in the face for not giving back a comic?
Yeah.
Why?
Shouldn't have done that.
Wait, just so we know, we're walking and going.
That's not
I feel like I have to
okay.
Well,
emphasize
the
that.
difference of Boulder's Gate and Waterdeep are showing real quick, aren't they?
That's not normal.
You're not supposed to get punched in the
Yeah.
face for a book,
Anything like that, really.
but especially a book.
Yeah.
Can you fix his ear?
Yeah. Can you fix my ear? It's
Thanks.
because of the pumpkin.
As you
pie.
guys are walking to the bards,
You're allergic to pumpkin pie? Why didn't you say
It's
anything?
because of the pumpkin pie.
as you guys are walking into the Bards Guild, you do notice as I'll also show your image. As you can also describe how she looks since we didn't really go into that.
Yeah, sorry, but I guess. Well,
No, you're
is
good.
a,
I didn't do that. That was my prompt for you.
Is a Goliath. She still has like blue natural skin because of her Goliath nature. She'll have white hair that is braided on the sides as it goes down into two large braids that go like across her shoulders.
And you got your image right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you notice, as they are currently doing a slow, noble-like dance you would see in the courts. Something that you guys haven't seen often, but you've probably seen maybe on the street performances here and there. As you can see, as Magic is currently sweeping off of their feet, and he goes, "Good! Now, close your eyes and channel the weave. Feel the movement throughout your body. Magic comes from the soul when you're talking about art." As you guys are currently moving, it's almost like you see, almost for a little bit, their feet slowly start to levitate off the ground as they're still almost like on the ground, as Magic is kind of levitating the floor itself. And only for a moment it happens and it sleeps there. As you can see, almost like an arcane like glow coming from each one of them as the dance is stopped. Bum bum! Beautiful! For my first two students back since the Bards Guild has reopened, I don't think it could have been any better than the two of you. Good job!
I mean, thank you. I mean, didn't think I had it in me. Dance isn't really my thing. But
You are a wonderful partner.
same to you. Trying to like just rationalize what was going on.
Don't you say it! Don't you go
What?
Oh, and you see, partner it can also mean like dance partner, but it could also mean like a sexual partner.
It doesn't always mean sexual.
I know, sometimes it's a dance partner.
No, it also means like romantic
Nice
partner.
to meet you, Dan and Tom. You're back here.
Aren't we all partners?
Yeah, we are partners.
It means multiple things.
Yeah,
It
like-
means multiple things. Tom, it means multiple things.
Okay. Well, for now, let's take a little bit of a break since the others have arrived. You can get yourself some waters. I know you guys built up a sweat.
Yep.
And eat some packed lunch.
Already ate it.
Oh, okay. Did you
Me
like
too.
it?
I had it in
It was
one
pretty
bite
good.
too. Yeah.
You know mine?
You need to
brother
eat
doesn't
yours.
like your food.
Oh.
You need
I
to
don't
eat
think my
your
brother
food.
likes my food.
You're not gonna eat that?
Don't give it up.
She was dancing. She worked up a sweat. That's
So
why.
did
You hid when we had that altercation with that weirdo.
Because
You guys
No,
got
you
into
may not
another
have, like-
altercation?
Yeah,
No, so we didn't. Not on purpose.
Yeah,
yeah, kind of on purpose.
So like
I hid.
he's
Okay.
supposedly the number 2 for Neverember, and he beat up a guy because he owes Neverember 450 gold, but had 30 days to pay the gold.
And counting.
Sounds like he's just talking out of his ass. Like knowing like me being in like the city, there's been a vacancy for like his like a second hand, correct?
Correct. There has been a heavy lack of power besides Lord Neverember. As make a history check for me.
Actually, I gotcha.
Very dreamy.
Oh my fuck!
Was it a 1?
No, I just keep rolling a 3.
Oh.
Maybe use a different die.
Oh my god.
You have 2d20s and you keep using the one that rolls 3?
It's been 2 rolls. I thought it was just one bad roll.
No, now it's been 2.
We're dreaming of a world so bright, where the cold of the season takes flight.
To give you an actual number, it's 7.
Where the skies are clear.
Well, you're not really used to, the layout of Neverwinter as far as like nobility and power, the social hierarchy. But you do know the base details, so I can give you the base details. Common knowledge here in Neverwinter for the commons or people who live here are the fact that noble houses aren't really like a thing here in Neverwinter. That's mostly a Waterdeep thing.
Okay.
But it's only because Lord Neverwinter has heavily taxed the nobles here to the point where they can't really keep vacancy here in Neverwinter and basically have to move their house to other cities.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is basic
But
knowledge.
I would know that there hasn't been like a number 2.
No. You would know that there hasn't been a number 2 for a long time. It's only been Lord Neverwinter for the past 2 years.
He hasn't had a number 2 in like some time. So this guy just seems like he's making up something.
Maybe he's just trying to like show face, not in the nice way.
He did have a lot of soldiers with him.
He had a whole lot of
3
soldiers.
people as tall as you.
They were all Gamalias.
Yeah.
They're all Goliaths.
They were all
That's
Goliaths.
what I said.
One of them had hot coffee on their face.
Yeah, they.
Alice knows about that guy.
Oh yeah,
What?
he was a prick.
How do we know about
Oh,
that?
that was coffee.
We were
Were
there.
we watching on the outside?
I
He was
remember
watching, he
I
never,
was
like,
watching. I was like,
wiped it
I'm her dad.
He was
Oh.
he was
Yeah,
watching
he
for
did
sure.
do that, yeah.
Oh, I thought that was Boo because that thing kept steaming.
No, it was,
Yeah, that guy was a prick. There are Goliaths that are weirdly
Like racing, they're like soldiers or something.
Yeah, but they're not. Like,
not you though. Not you.
They're
You're,
not-
I'm not an
Yeah.
asshole.
you're one of the good
I'm
ones.
one of the good
Yeah,
Goliaths.
yeah.
That's what it sounded like she was a rear.
Yeah, I know that's what I was rearing up to say.
You're one of the good guys.
Yeah.
I didn't see any when I was coming out. Like
You came out?
here,
Congratulations.
outside the fucking tavern.
She left early.
Oh, so you went to Enchanters.
No, I didn't go to the fucking Chanters.
Someone say
I
fucking
went to the-
Santa?
She went to the Bards Guild.
Yeah, I know, but she said she was at the fucking tavern.
Our tavern's just for sleeping
Ay, vey.
and drinks.
God. But go on.
Ed never change.
No,
Never
yeah,
change right there.
Well, he kind of has to. It's like part of his personality.
No, he's always been like this.
knowing things since I've been here for a bit, there hasn't been like a big Goliath presence other than like
No,
some.
not at
yeah,
all. You've only seen like 2 Goliaths and you've been here for years.
Well, we've seen 4.
That's crazy. They must be like really, really new then because not a lot of Goliaths come through here.
Yep,
Well,
there
they're
was a
making
lot.
shop, and I guess we're probably gonna try to do something about it because they're upset.
Oh, actually,
About
I
what?
seem like
They're
the cop.
upset.
Oh, yeah.
They're
Yeah.
upset that they punched him in the face and tried
Punched
to.
who in the face? Who
Some-
got punched in the face?
Some random guy.
This guy owed money. He was owing money.
Okay.
He had
and
30 days to
counting.
pay.
He had an
Oh, okay.
extension of 30 days, so they wanted to make an example and not just like give him another like piece of paper. So they punched him in the face.
Okay, so he still had 30 days?
He still had 30
Still
days.
has 30 days, but they want to show him if you don't pay us,
Wait,
So they just
Ed,
punched him
Ed
in
is
the
missing
face.
some crucial parts. They punch him in the face and then took him with them.
well,
Oh.
he kind of got knocked
Not
out.
even. He can't even.
And they
make
also made a
money.
giant hole through his house.
He got like knocked
He
out.
did fly out into the
we
street.
Yeah.
can take you to the house.
No, I don't. I
Style.
trust you. I don't think that you guys are just lying to me. We could
That's
try-
horrible.
Yeah, we could try to go talk to Lord Neverwinter to see like if this is legitimate, if he knows what's going on. Because
Yeah.
this isn't. That's not normal.
We did give them our stage names, so.
Oh.
Not our real ones.
Well, basically, the guy did say that he's wanting his money back. Not necessarily in this style, but he wants his money back.
Right.
So it's
but
not like
if
they
you have
said
a
to do it.
deadline in order to get the money back, you would expect them to give them at least the deadline.
He also had a contract with him that he didn't let any of us see. But it was they had it on paper too that he had 30 days left to pay this.
Yeah. It's kind of like a bad parent that goes like, no, don't eat the cookie, Papa. And then like you try to go and get the cookie again, and they're like, what did I say? I said don't eat the cookie, Papa. You know, so that's kind of how I see it. But whatever you guys want to do.
And instead of Papa, it's
Imagine
like
this
shooting
then.
in the
Okay,
face.
imagine like, you normally would like reach for the cookie, and they'd settled you, no, you can't have the cookie. And then the next day you go for the cookie because you had a conversation with them saying like, you can have the cookie, but you need to give me back another cookie tomorrow. So you eat the cookie, and then they hit you anyways because you took the cookie.
Yeah.
But you had till tomorrow to give them the cookie back.
Exactly. That's why we were really
Why on
upset.
earth would you hit the kid if you promised that they could have the cookie as long as they give you another cookie back tomorrow?
That's what we were
So
trying to
what
figure
do
out,
we?
but
What do
didn't
you
wanna let
guys
us
want
see
to
the
do?
video.
I guess
We're
just
going to go talk to
Neverember
Lord Neverember
in
to
privacy.
see if he knows what's actually going on, or if these are just some random ass Elias just posing to be the
jerks.
law
Oh.
and just trying to make easy money. I don't know.
I don't think anybody would willingly do that on the streets. Because don't we have isn't there like a cop system up in this house?
It's
I mean-
guards in any city, they all suck.
I'm sorry, but
So were there guards watching and letting it happen? Did you guys see any of that?
did you see any? You
I
ran
mean,
away.
yeah, no, I was behind the trash can. I saw everything.
So did you see any guards?
He was the only guard.
No,
He was the
they were
only guard.
Yeah, they were the only guards. And they all matched.
Soldiers.
They all had the same emblem.
Oh.
Okay.
Alice, what do you think? You're noble.
She'll roll a history check.
It's not like nobles really do much here in Neverwinter anyways. They don't do much.
Golly.
Roll a high presence.
Is this one of those things wait to kill him?
We're not gonna kill him.
Right now we're still in the information gathering stage.
Yeah, we can't kill somebody. We can't kill him without knowing for sure that he's a liar and pretending to be the number 2, and is really just trying to murder everyone or take all of our
Did
money.
you describe to him to her? What
Yeah.
they-
Yeah,
what
yeah,
he
yeah,
looked
yeah,
like?
yeah.
If that's the case, roll a history check.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, yeah.
It's Alexander.
Not this one. That's the 3.
That's how it's named, but
Bardic.
it's a lie.
7's better than 3.
Not 4.
happening?
And so it's 11
11?
for me. Bardic.
You get a D6. 2.
13.
13? Given the unusual appearance, he's not too unusual, but you know the difference between you're used to the usual bold, muscular, toxic Goliath type. This guy does kind of ring a bell. You've heard of an individual in certain different tribes where he grew up that didn't really fit in and was ousted a long time ago that probably fits your description, but you can't really put your finger on
He was skinny?
Yeah, you're super
Yeah,
skinny.
he was
skinny
skinny.
for a Goliath.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, but he
Like,
bolstered
most-
the strength of a regular one.
Okay, well, to be fair, most Goliath strengths make everyone look really strong compared to everyone else. So it doesn't really take that much. But most of the time, Goliaths pride themselves on pure strength. So usually the Goliaths that are in charge are typically more muscular defined.
Yeah. He
So
is a
for
smart dude.
him to be in charge and be on the smaller end, that's weird.
He was talking about, time is for the poor, and I'm not poor, and then punch people.
And then,
Well, he had someone else do the punches.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you for making that distinction. I'm like,
look at this.
Yeah.
Yes.
I gotta
We
get all
look
the
so cute
facts.
together.
Yep, it just got done. So that's the official.
he just seems to be someone that
Oh, crazy.
made his way at some point, is trying to use his power and influence to gain
Yeah, it
more.
looked like a scare tactic for sure, and he's not necessarily all in the wrong.
He did.
he's very
He is.
involved.
He is in the wrong.
I
We've
didn't.
been
I,
over
I
this.
said all.
Okay, he's not all in the wrong, but he's also not right either.
Yeah,
Right.
if we're gonna go over a split, it's like a 90-10.
Right.
Have
Our-
a contract.
Should we go because they're probably beating that guy?
They probably are beating that guy. That is a fair point. Ed.
Yeah, and
That is
kidneys
the-
are worth a lot.
Kidneys are worth a lot.
So are we going?
We're gonna go talk to Lord Neverember before we get ourselves in a situation that is hard to get out of.
Cool, and if we need to, I could just infiltrate that whole place.
But
But that's
let's-
not that important.
As much as I want to trust you on infiltration, I don't think that's necessarily the smartest thing for one of us to go off on their own.
Yeah. It's very nice of you. So I have this tournament going on.
No. Can we talk
Okay.
about it on the way there?
Okay.
So
We're on
we'll
our
talk
way.
about whatever this tournament is after
Yay!
we deal with
After?
this situation.
Understood. So you guys start
After
to head
100 episodes,
towards
they finally
Neverwinter.
have their
Do you guys
tournament.
want a map of Neverwinter? I do have it.
Yes.
It's an online map. It's very easy to
I'll take a map of Neverwinter.
It's up to you guys. I'll just have it in the chat for you guys if you want to explore it. That
I'll
way
take
you
a map.
guys can kind of get an idea of where you guys are kind of
In the map.
located.
We'll celebrate the holiday cheer. No frosty nights, no winter bites, just endless warmth and heart's delight. Here in Neverwinter. What?
That's a good song.
Here it
Good
is.
job, Ed.
Pretty good.
It's the holidays.
Yeah, good job, Ed.
Clank.
Clank.
Right there. Forgotten Map / Neverwinter. They actually have an online map that you can look at. Pretty much all locations, or like major locations in Neverwinter.
Wow.
And if you want to pull up the map, I can show you guys exactly where
Where's
the
Greg's town?
Bards Guild would technically be located.
Yeah. Where would the birds go be?
The wall.
The wall.
The wall! If you want to
No,
get,
no, no, no,
if you want to
no,
go to the
no.
bottom right-hand portion where it shows Neverwinter /
Chasm.
the chasm is what was opened a long
Neverwinter
time
Academy.
ago. But it's been filled by Lord Neverember ever since, using the money that he basically taxed it from the nobles in general
This is gonna
in order
take
to
us
fill that hole
forever.
with some sort of arcane magic that,
Mm-hmm.
it's no longer there. That's why it looks like that. And they slowly started to restore this district and call it the Chasm District. So literally in that
Chasm.
bottom right-hand corner, and near the another entrance towards Neverwinter, and Neverwinter is where the Bards Guild is.
Gotcha.
all the way in that corner.
Yay.
Can I look up of yours because it's not doing it?
Okay, sure. You can literally walk over.
So is the Shining
Zoom.
Serpent where we've been staying?
Zoom.
So
Yeah, I would
right
imagine
in-
so.
Over there.
Yeah, right here in this corner. So more specifically, it would be like this building right here, because it used to be a full-on academy over here where it would just necessarily just be teaching adventures, but then it spread out into be a whole bunch of different guilds for adventurers.
So
and
here's
it used to be that
to
entire
a
corner before
Neverwinter's
the
Day.
chasm exploded.
Where the
name
spirit
is
of
mine.
joy
Mount How now, a
will
whole bunch of
always
nonsense.
stay.
That is not relevant, but it is
Let's
there.
raise
It's
our
relevant.
glass.
I promise.
And sing along in the Neverwinter where we belong.
Why would you show me this?
Are we there yet?
Nope, you guys are
You,
walking.
you didn't talk to them about your tournament.
Oh! So I'm starting this tournament.
Okay.
I have a flyer. It's official.
You guys are walking
It's
in the Protector's Enclave
It's a
as this conversation is happening. I know it's important.
Yeah, it's gonna be at Greg Games.
You know Greg.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
the owner's Greg Guy.
He's a great
He's a
guy.
great guy.
That
Yeah,
shop,
I
that
st-
shop should have been like closed down like a month ago.
He said he had a total of 5
Just-
buyers. I was one of them. But he said the other 4 really buy up a lot, so I don't know. I said he could totally be part of the Bards Guild if he really gets into that, and we could just
Oh
absorb
no,
his.
I don't.
Anyways,
What?
so
How many
No.
Oh.
What do you mean absorb?
we'll be like a little shopping
That is
mall.
awesome.
Bards College, Greg Guy Games.
You didn't say that. You should lead with that more often.
What?
You could consume their shop.
Yeah.
Can we like choose different words?
What did I say?
Oh, dude, he's afraid of you saying that you're gonna suck his guild. That guy's building
Fire.
into your giant, massive hole left behind by the Bards Guild.
Like there's better words to
How
use than
strange.
absorb or consume.
As you guys are talking, you guys eventually walk up to what seems to be a guard that is currently holding what is normally never a big lion
Gonna happen.
in this area. This does not seem to be a Goliath individual. Maybe a commoner, not commoner, but a common guard that you normally see around here. Seems to be a tiefling. He is of the red variety. Seems to have what seems to be blue glowing eyes. And you can see as multiple people are calling out to him and being like,
This is ridiculous.
Mojave, we need to. We've been waiting for an hour. As you can see that the people who are currently complaining are, it seems to be a family of sorts, maybe a mother, father, and 2 daughters. And he kind of goes, my hands are tied. I don't know what's going on today, but it's hard to see the Lord at this point. It seems as though a lot of people are having problems in the city ever since the new change of guard has been happening.
Whoa, Mojave, is that guy giving you trouble? Because, like, he was causing trouble on the streets for sure.
Oh, which guy are you referring to?
The second now.
You mean...
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
as a man of the guard and someone who does not want to lose their job.
Absolutely.
It's not been an easy adjustment, but an adjustment that needs to be made.
Right.
When did you get appointed, Mohammed?
Right. I feel that.
He was appointed a couple days ago, but is active today.
On the day of the winter solstice, that makes sense.
Hey, man, I got that thing you wanted. It's a pack of the
Yu-Gi-Mon?
the Mongomon.
He like looks at you with a look of just, dude, what the
I don't know when I'm gonna see you again, man. I don't know when I'm gonna see you again. It's gonna be a busy day.
Later!
Here, take the flyer.
Later, no!
Yeah, so we just we heard you say that there's like a thing like not seeing Lord Neverwinter, but like
Yes.
we have to privately see him because he had appointed us some duties.
No offense, Ed. Are you guys an official adventuring group? Because he's only taking adventures at this point.
Yes.
Yeah, we
That's
saw
your-
him. When did we see?
We saw him 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, and we got most of the stuff that we needed to get to done. He just said see him when we can.
So I will be putting them. I have to put a list of the names of adventure groups that are coming to see him at this point. So, do you guys have an official name?
Yes, but it's a stupid name.
Yeah.
Bards
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah,
Bards for
because get it?
Because there's 4 of us.
Which
There's
There's
5 of
five of
doesn't
us.
There's
make sense.
4 of us right now. The other one's in the bathroom.
he's been in
Yeah.
the bathroom for a
So-
very long time.
It's just
So
Bards five
every
ever.
time
Let's just
we
change
seem
it
to
five
play
ever.
on stage, one of us isn't there. So we're bards for.
Well, let's just change it to 5 ever. Bards 5 ever.
That was just a temp name
The
until all
5's
5
bards.
that.
Like, I don't know. Fuck.
I'm
Yeah.
just
Our
gonna go.
temporary name is Bards Forever.
Heard.
Formerly known as.
Not all adventurers have permanent names, especially when they're first getting used
Yeah.
to the adventuring.
Yeah, we plan on
So
being
yes, I'm
gods.
fine with that. Your names are Bards Forever. I will let them know, and you should be in there within 10 minutes.
Okay.
Cool. Alright.
Are you
Maybe
kidding
in
me?
10 minutes.
They just came here. I've been waiting here for fucking hours, and they get to go see him. What? I just gotta be an adventurer, and that's how I get into?
Yes.
Says some random fucking guy in the crowd.
Well, I get that, but
We'll just say that's a gnome individual.
What's your
a
what's
small
your
little big
reason?
gnome that is starting to complain.
What's your reason?
You can if you want to. I can take over if you want.
For like the reason behind it is like, well, my shop just got assaulted by the
okay.
fucking change of the guard.
Yeah.
They need to pay my fucking repairs for that shit. I pay my shit on time.
Yeah.
I have an
I
idea.
have 5 more days to pay off my stuff.
that
Okay,
makes-
I have an idea. Oh, you said we have 10 minutes? How many people are in this line right now?
It looks to be around 25.
Okay, so... What was the tiefling's name?
Mojave.
Mojave, you take 5, you take 5, you take 5, I take 5, you take 5.
We'll write down.
We'll write down all of the
everybody's-
complaints, and
yeah.
then we'll have a compilation of...
Okay, perfectly fine. Great.
Okay, yeah,
He's
no,
asking
you
it
just
A dungeon master always is prepared,
no,
right?
no, you
I don't know
just
if I'm
need
prepared for
to.
this one.
I mean, we
What kind of
could-
resources do I have? We'll find out today, won't we?
However you want to do it. Okay, yeah.
I
okay,
could
so
make 5 things.
They broke your
Yeah,
window.
you guys could totally do that if you would want.
Go to the
Okay.
construction site, get a
I'm
receipt
fine with
and
it
an
just being
appraisal.
expedited.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only going to highlight a couple of them,
Okay.
to be honest.
Get appraised. Come back with the
Like
receipt.
5 of
Oh,
them
we
would
can
do.
see.
I have
that
bad
works.
news.
I can
They
definitely
got
find 5 in this
the
list.
they got the Greg.
They got to Greg. That's fair. I like that.
Why?
So that way it roots in the story.
Why would you do this to me?
They got the Greg.
Well, they did it to Greg.
I had a good thing going.
They got the Greg.
It wasn't us, it was them.
I have the complaint here from one of the guys that buys this stuff. Apparently his shop got broken into because not broken into, but you know, Greg got broken out of the shop.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Back taxes. Oh no.
Window
Yeah.
broken.
So you go to the construction site. You ask for an appraisal. You bring the receipt
So,
over
right-
here.
So right now you guys have the 2 out of the 5 major complaints that we have here. That are annoying enough.
Yeah. I have one of the guys that goes to Greg's games is complaining because the window got broken and half of his stock got taken as.
That works. You can see as what
Oh,
seems to be a
shit.
goblinoid individual with glasses that seems to have some black soot all over his face, kind of just like looks at you and goes, I was supposed to go over taxes with him today because my shop has been taxed to hell. And I am not a noble, and I'm kind of pissed off about it, to be honest. And I would rather, get an explanation from the man himself. Because today I got an insane notice on my door that said that I am behind on taxes. When I pride myself in keeping up with my lordly duties.
Name?
Mike?
Okay, Mike. Mike,
You don't want it? Okay.
can you give me an address and where we can best reach you after we talk to Lord Neverember?
Yeah, I'll follow up with it.
Gotcha.
Good.
Yeah, Shaq's pretty good.
Just make sure that's 1, 2, 3.
But what? He says it in goblinoid. You understand for some reason.
I've worked with goblins all my life. I used to be,
Yeah, I was once known as the tallest goblin in the lot.
Oh my god.
You see as a taller individual that the 2 of you recognize as you guys walk over, and you can see what seems to be Enchanter.
oh, I'm not.
As who do you say walks up to him?
I'll walk up to him.
Okay, and he goes, "Ah, long time no see." As he flips his hair, you almost hear like a "ooh" come from it.
Who the?
Enchanter, not from my brother, not from my brother.
Was that?
So,
Don't tell anyone.
while it is a real pleasure to see you, I do have a problem with, first coming here and having one night stay and it being such an abysmal price and change to what it wasn't before. It seems as though the 300 gold that was originally arranged turned into 3,000.
Oh!
That's fair.
So, even though I can't afford it, I don't care. That wasn't the agreement we came upon. And I just want to have a small conversation with old, white, and weird.
Okay. Question, Enchanter. Did you bring your original contract with you? Or like a copy of it?
I always do.
Let me get it. Thanks, buddy.
What the fuck is that sound?
We're about to head in to talk to him. I'll deal with this as a favor to you.
It's the Bard's lunch.
Sounds good.
Alright, I'll catch you.
I do have business to attend to if
Yep.
you are.
Yeah, I'll come
Man!
on.
Here, come to
Neverwinter's a lot more surprising than I thought.
Come
Who
to
are you?
Come to the
What are you doing?
tournament. Come to the tournament.
What the fuck? Get this piece of shit out of my face.
So, on I got a real big question for you, my friends. Have you ever seen a woman's tits?
That's fair. That's actually a fair enough question.
Like a humanoid?
No, like anybody.
Any woman.
Have you seen anybody's genitalia?
Can we make a small note? Any living woman,
Wait, what the hell?
like an alive woman, have you seen?
What is that supposed
Oh,
to mean?
is this? Oh, I've met enough dense people. So, have you had those whoopee with somebody? Have you smashed?
A burger?
No. Okay. Have you?
I'm
I
already
think
done
you
with
have
that.
your
Have you-
answer.
What does that have to mean
Have
with
you-
the tournament? Are you coming?
Oh, I'm coming. Just not with you.
Oh?
Let me leave.
Okay.
What the
I guess he
fuck?
can come with you to the tournament. What the hell is that?
fucking know?
He can't. He
I just
constantly
seen a
casts
bunch of like women over
prestidigitation
there
on
just
his
oohing
air.
and
Oh,
eyeing.
I thought I was
Yeah,
going
there's around like 5
crazy.
women that literally were never with him that start following him
I
for
thought I
no
was
reason.
going crazy.
You know, he just
What?
constantly.
That's
casts-
gonna be the fucking next quest.
He's an
All these fucking women are
enchanter.
going missing.
Yeah.
No, they don't go missing.
Hey, I've seen Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, but he's not Jack the Ripper. He pays well.
Holy, that is intense.
Unhinged.
They never found
That
him
is intense.
Enchanter pays extremely well.
until he doesn't.
Until they can't perform.
Whoa.
Yikes.
I don't think that happens often.
He
I'm
bothered me.
trying. Yeah, I'm going
He
to
was
that.
bothersome.
You
No
can
wonder
see
you don't
as
like him.
what seems to be a frog. Yes.
Oh, dude, I'll get the frog.
There's a there's literally a person and it almost seems to be like just moving for the frog, as the frog is like on his shoulder and he's just starting to speak to you.
The frog itself or the
Yeah,
person
the
I
frog
got?
itself just starts to speak to you. Oh, hello. Hi.
Who am I addressing here?
You are addressing me. Oh, don't worry, I'm a druid. A lot of people don't think that, you know.
Oh, thank God.
No, I could just be a talking frog, which would freak you out.
It would, and it did.
And typically, druids are not able to, you know, speak in this form, but I don't care about the duplicates. I have a problem.
Okay.
I don't even live in Neverwinter. I've just been taxed.
that you know what? Here, that makes a lot of sense.
I have
What?
that's as simple as that. I
Random.
literally got.
Random.
They have my name.
What's your name?
Okay. Wait. So were you?
Are you guys poaching my guy?
Are we,
Yes, they want
yeah,
over.
because now
You're
well, the
pushing
frog
my-
got me.
My
and
name is Wild of Flower. I am a tabaxi normally, but
Oh,
I have been
nice.
stuck in this frog form for 3 years.
Why?
Choice, I would assume.
No, he's not. He can't be stuck for
He
3
said
years
stuck.
in choice. Oh,
I'm
think-
stuck by choice.
Stuck up. All right, perfect. He's emasculated. 100% is. Well, it's crazy that you're able to be able to talk in your form. That's awesome. What brought you to Neverwinter anyways?
Well, you know, I had a performance. I am one with dance. At least, you know, the traditional
Frog?
tribe-like dance of my, you know, my clan.
The backsies or the frog?
Both. Because we are part of Frog Clan.
Okay.
The Fragsies.
to
I see that you're
Fraxis.
confused by the nature of my life.
So how'd you get
Details,
taxed?
details.
Were you coming by or were you setting up shop? Because if
Okay, I have a hut that is literally
On the
not
outskirts of
in
town?
Neverwinter. It's out on the outskirts near the swamp. Because, of course.
Right.
Oh yes, of course, yes.
So they
Because you
went-
would want to live in nature, correct?
they went out of
Yeah, so that's what we're saying.
See, yeah,
Are you on
exactly.
our side
That's why I have a
yet?
complaint. I do not deserve this.
I guess
You know what?
so.
You're small enough.
If there's no
You could probably
jurisdiction,
just
but who
join
knows?
us and probably talk to them
There isn't any
directly.
jurisdiction outside of Neverwinter.
It'd be a lot easier that way because there's not really a way for us to prove like where your lands are.
Okay.
Oh no.
Thank you. This is not the weirdest thing I've had to feel.
It's you didn't grab a pig, you grabbed the frog. Taking the frog with us.
Oh, so many things I can
Okay,
turn
sure.
into.
Just
You can see the guy that's been holding him kind of just goes, hmm? Oh. Oh.
Drake.
Yeah.
Oh. Really?
He said around 9.
He didn't say it right now.
I have a wild of flower on my head right
We
now.
ate and napped for enough time.
I made it.
The
Nice.
Sit
Where do you want to
Do you,
sit?
you
wanna
want to sit
sit?
on the couch with you?
Yeah.
You want to
Gotcha.
sit there? You want to sit lot?
Perfect. As you guys are speaking, or at least collecting
Yay!
the 10 minutes
Count
so we can
them
talk to
too.
Lord
It's
Never.
never enough.
Yeah.
You do see as
That's cool.
Um,
Just hand it to me first.
very easy to introduce him. The easiest out of the 5 of you to introduce.
Context.
He's
There's now a second in command, okay? And he's got a bunch of soldiers and like beating people up and taxing them. He just taxed a frog that doesn't even live in Neverwinter. The frog is for context, a druid.
that makes sense.
What?
In quotations.
Yeah.
And
It could be, not be.
But
He
he just
claims to
taxed
be.
the frog, even though the frog doesn't even live in Neverwinter. He's outside, and he taxed him.
Also,
And so
he,
he's taxing
he
everybody.
went to Greg Guy's game shop, broke the window, and took half of his Yu-Gi-Mons as collateral.
He's going to people who have time to pay, and being like, punch in the face. You didn't pay. Now you can't pay.
You got
He's
the
not
word
a
there.
good person.
Yeah,
I did.
All
I
that's
did.
really
He's a loan
happened.
shark.
Oh, also,
Yeah.
Alice is becoming a barracks bunny.
That's
not
not
true.
true.
That's not
That's
true.
not true.
Yeah, she's studying Bard.
She's studying
not-
Bard, romantically locked eyes with her.
It's not.
We already know about the magical night they had.
It's not
And then I
true.
made her a packed lunch, and
That
she.
didn't happen.
Not the
That
greatest
this
of
didn't happen.
angles, but it doesn't matter. He's here.
Is he
man.
walk?
It
Is he?
didn't happen.
We'll allow him to introduce and
Oh, yeah.
what he looks like. I would assume you're coming up to Lord Neverwinter while we're handling these random petitions.
You already got me going. So as you guys are, no, I love that. Help me
Sorry.
out.
Sorry.
I'd imagine that
is
he's-
perfect.
Sparkly.
Okay.
He went to the Bards Guild. They were like,
They're going to Lord
It could be
Neverwinter.
easier that he had a complaint himself and that he was already in line.
Sure.
Oh no!
If you're gonna
suck.
give him a reason, sure.
That would suck.
That's up to him.
Do you want to make a
So
complaint or do
right
you want
now
to
we
walk
are
up?
on our way to the castle. There's a bunch of people lined up to try to get in contact with Lord Neverwinter to voice their complaints about things that are going on, whether it be because of the new change of guard or other reasons behind it.
You're my turn.
My suggestion would be to have you also in line to have like some sort of complaint, just
It's
to
gonna be a big ass
have you in the
buyout.
story quicker.
That makes sense.
Oh, also, he's holding a Yu-Gi-Mon tournament. The buy-in is 50 gold pieces.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
I-
can't afford that.
I'm
Yeah,
ready,
I'm ready
to
there
start
with you,
it.
brother.
I've already
None of
started
us
it.
can.
He's
I
gonna.
want to.
I mean, I could, but then I
He's
can't
gonna.
afford
I
other
want
things.
to.
No, that's the pot so far. That's the
interview
pot.
next person.
Oh, that's the
That's
pot.
the winning pot.
Okay, what's
pot
the buy-in?
is 50 gold. What
Yeah,
is
the
buy-in?
pot is winning.
Gotcha.
I haven't decided.
Is the next
More people
person
need to show up.
Caldor?
Then how did you get a
I
pot?
have no
I
idea.
created it.
Oh.
Do you want to be the next person we interview? Or the person after that?
Or do you want to just walk in?
You don't have to have a complaint.
So much
Let me-
pressure.
Let me be
Yeah.
clear.
Or
If
you
would
could
rather
just
not
have, like,
a complaint,
spotted
don't
us.
have a complaint.
Yeah.
Like, I just knew you guys were doing it, so I just
Yeah.
got in line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, let's go with that.
You went to the Bards Guild, and then he was like, "Oh, they're going to Lord Neverwinter." So I would assume
Yeah,
that
that
you're
works.
just walking up.
Got you.
Then I will interview the next actual complaint.
Okay, got you. You see what seems to be a
Those are cool.
Let me pull it up. That's
As we're handling complaints, I would like for it to be known, I am also handing out flyers.
Understood. He wants this to be a banger tournament.
I am trying. I am taping and gluing.
Did you pick a date for the tournament? So it just says
Showing him your
tournament soon.
It says tournament starting soon. So far, the winning pot is 50 gold and said cards and booster packs. Go to Guy Greg's to sign your whatever.
Is it
Then
a
we'll go from
draft
there.
tournament or is it like are we playing constructed? Like are we all bringing our own decks or is it like a draft?
As you guys are talking.
Yeah.
That
You go up to the next
Okay.
person to be interviewed, right? You see what seems to be a sea elf individual. He has got blonde hair. He's got green eyes, weirdly, and while he's a little bit off-putting, he has a
pudding.
burger in his hand, and he goes, hello?
Hi, what? May I ask what you're in line for?
Oh yeah, I'm in
taking
line
on
on
water.
behalf of a business because they don't want to go and talk to Lord Neverwinter himself.
Oh.
I'm in line for Underburger. My name's Turkin Mud Puppy. Okay?
My
Turkin
I have a real big issue going on right now.
Mud
How
Puppy.
famous is Turkin Mud Puppy?
Well,
The breath.
they a long time ago they were technically the heroes of Neverwinter.
Okay.
So they are quite famous.
And they
They're
were
not
like-
like famous, but they're well known.
That's Turkin Mud.
So,
Oh my god.
Who's Turkin Mud Puppy?
Because he was a hero of Neverwinter.
Oh.
Obviously,
he's just that
much.
Yeah.
so what's the problem?
Wait. Hold on.
Famous
So the
ranger.
problem is that in Underburger, he runs a really underrated restaurant, His burgers are top fire.
Underrated.
Fire!
Okay.
Fries and everything.
Called underburger.
They are getting unnecessary documentation of food poisoning. They've never had food poisoning.
How
These
big of a
documentation,
hero
there's no
is this
official person who went
Very
into the business
big. Like,
and
without
actually,
Like,
did
Neverwinter would be
the
a
investigation
pure
or
chaos
anything.
right now.
They just
Neverwinter-
threw
like,
a piece of paper on there
November
because they
wouldn't be
didn't
what
like
he
the
is right
burger
now.
they got.
Hey, bro.
False.
That's Lord Mud Puppy.
Bro. I've been informed that this guy is kind of a big deal, so he might be able to get in himself,
Oh. Yeah. Well,
or he could come as a tag along, and we could say he's part of our venturing group.
Oh, okay.
So do you think we should have him be part of our venturing group and talk?
I could just mention him to
He's
the guard. If
usually
he's
been like
big
a solo or
enough to-
dual. He hasn't been a part of like a large
Oh.
party.
It sounds like you want an autograph.
Hey, okay, excuse me, Sir Mud Puppy.
Oh!
Ask.
That is my dad's name.
Oh, sorry. What do you want me?
Turkin Mud Puppy.
Turkin Mud Puppy.
Yeah.
So he's only taking
So
adventuring
modest.
groups, and you want to just pretend that you're part of our venturing group so you can give your complaint to him?
You guys are adventurers?
Face to face.
You might have heard of maybe
Bards Forever.
No.
Yeah,
I have now though, so there
Yeah.
You want to pretend to be part of our
We're
thing?
pretty famous
so you
in
can,
the taverns.
Oh,
so you can
Napkin?
anyone got a napkin? Oh, thank you.
so you can talk to him yourself.
Oh, don't litter, please.
Hey, it's okay, Ed.
that's Chicken Mud Puppy.
I got
Whatever
it.
you want.
Ed grabbed it.
I grabbed it when he
Hey.
threw it in the air.
It's okay. I don't know if you saw it, bro, but Ed was quick with the grabbing of
Yeah.
it. Like it looked like he's never wanted something more in his
Littering
life.
bothers me. Hey, can you do me a favor?
Uh-huh.
It's huge.
I'll join you guys.
Can you
sure.
sign this? Like a signature?
What is it?
It's a piece of paper.
Are you trying to make money off my name?
No.
He just wants to collect it. He collects things.
He's a hoarder.
Okay, but hopefully you can read this.
Oh.
All right. Maybe I got a pen.
You better be so right about this. You better be so fucking right about
all
this.
right.
part is
To
my
my
character's not lying.
I swear to God, if we bring him and this goes to shit because of you,
it's great
I
to
will
see you
rain
again.
hellfire. I will put you through the
Chicken
worst bard training you have ever felt.
He just wrote it to you.
I know.
He just.
I know. I knew that's what he was doing.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey, and if you have the time, come to my tournament. Yeah, maybe I could get some sliders, and I can have food there. You could be like a sponsor.
Sponsor? I don't sponsor that. I sponsor one place.
I know, that's why I said I'd
Now,
buy
if you
it.
decide to host it at Underburger, maybe we're talking a little bit different, or someplace.
Excellent! That'll be where the
Nah, but Ed, you already promised Greg you would do it at his. Maybe the next tournament we could do it.
You
at
weren't
Underburg.
there, you don't know things.
I have a documentation.
That's the flyer. That's the
flyer
flyer right
says-
here.
It says
Hey,
Great
Greg.
Guys Games. Don't worry.
Also, these women behind me, they have been talking about this Caldor guy for like, I don't know how long. And I'm getting
I know you're not lying.
Caldor?
Caldor.
Something like that. That's
Cal-
the name.
And like I was like literally just like move women.
So what's in my name?
Yep.
Hey, Caldor! As I actually go to pick you up. Let's get.
I
How
pick
are you
you up.
doing?
I'd rather not be
Are you
popped up.
picking
but,
him
Oh,
up?
hello,
sorry.
How are you?
Good. It's good to see you.
Caldor up.
Because I
That's
couldn't. I gotta move the fucking
weird.
way. I
Weird.
couldn't get to him in front.
Weird.
Oh,
Weird.
hey buddy. I'm sorry. I don't know if I kicked it on my.
And then I look at the other one. Yes, he's taken.
I got this for you.
He's also gay,
Yeah.
which is much more important.
Well, that's gonna work really well.
What
for
is
my
this?
family.
Don't worry about it.
Don't
It's
talk
the
about
signature.
That way. They're not supposed to.
You just wrote this yourself. I can't
Who are
even.
these people?
No, he
I'm
did it.
so
No, there's
desperate
no
to
way.
secretary
Himself.
these
No, there's
people
no way
writing
his handwriting's like
fanfiction.
this.
Okay.
I got.
There are a couple
Tell
of
her
women
the
behind
truth.
Turkin.
He
And then
was.
behind
He
Turkin.
did write it, but he was
Behind
writing
those
it in
women
between
were-
his
was
meal.
Cal. As they were like talking,
Oh.
I'm like, whispering.
Hey, you're
about
the one who admired him. I just did the work.
Like, yeah, he's cool.
The
but
women
it
start
doesn't
to
mean,
leave
like,
now as they're quite embarrassed.
Oh.
You have to keep
I
that.
hope they don't make me.
Thanks.
It'll dry.
He has not done a single nice thing for anyone. Take it.
I know.
That's
true.
As
Hey,
So try to
buddy.
clean the damn fucking
Oh yeah, I heard,
autograph
I
off.
heard you guys were doing this thing, and I thought I might stop by.
It cleans off really clean.
I don't know what I
And
was
I'll
doing
just
beforehand.
put it there.
I get lost in meditation sometimes.
Oh, you were pooping. We heard you.
Oh,
What?
Ew, what?
I prefer meditation.
It was really loud. Like you woke all of us up in the morning.
I was in the streets.
I prefer to call it meditation.
That's because you didn't take my packed lunch.
That's
Here's a
awesome.
packed lunch.
It's pretty good. It's
What
pumpkin
on
pie, collard greens, sandwich.
Yeah, there's a sandwich in there, collard greens, pumpkin pie for dessert, and some sushi.
Your guard friend comes back.
hey.
Remember his name?
Yeah, Mojave.
Mojave.
He's my friend. We play
Okay,
cards.
are we ready?
Yeah, Mojave walks up to you and he goes, "Yeah, they're ready to see you."
Okay, let's go, buddies.